Hello everyone. Let's go to the filling station. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not the gas station. It's not the gas station. It's a different kind of station. Yeah. Someone go there. I thought Davla went with a group of friends. Wow. Did you buy all of them a drink? Or it's the one that or the one that went with you, buy you a drink? And what an idea. Buying people on lunch, knowing that the distance is damn far away. You see, this nerd is actually very cheap. You know why? Knowing fully well that the distance is so far away, yeah, but you can do one thing to cut down the distance, so can make it very near. Since you know where to get all the food, know where to buy all the food, know how to travel all over Philippines, I guess you can also do one thing, what? You can also do one thing. What is the one thing? Have you forgotten that someone sent you some lunch box? Correct or not? And if the distance is so far away, and you know that they do not have the kind of cash to travel that kind of distance, you can send them a taxi or a Grab. Use the apps. Pick up from where they need to be picked up. Drop them off to where you'll be waiting, isn't it? But this guy, like I say, he is almost broke. Or should I say he's already broke in that case? Because when you do this kind of arrangement, you should know very well how to get it done, isn't it? How to arrange and how to deliver, isn't it? But I guess you want them to pay. You want them to pay for the transportation that costs even more than your lunch, what? That's why you are cheap, really? Isn't it true? Isn't that's what all you are about? I guess no wonder a lot of them don't want you, don't like you. Right? I know what you've been talking. I know who you've been talking to too. Isn't it true? And from my conversation, you know what is it all about too. You guess I didn't know? I told you, I'm all over the YT world. I'm all over. I'm everywhere. Guess you never find out where am I also. Fun, isn't it? So where have you been hiding? What have you been doing? Or is it that, oh, you also want to buy for the kids too, right? But I guess lunch is very cheap one. Isn't it true? But the expenses to travel to meet you cost even more, isn't it? Did you not get it correct? So, what the hell do you want them to meet up with you, knowing fully well that you should turn it around and do it the other way too? Send them the cabs, pick them up, drop them where you want to meet. You'll be waiting there, isn't it? After lunch, get the cab, send them home. Right? That's called a gentleman. But I guess, you're cheap, what? You're so cheap. Right? Oh. You don't have to buy them lunch, what? What happened to your hotel? I guess not the 5-star type, isn't it? If you got the 5-star type, very simple. Dine at the restaurant in the hotel. Why not? But I guess where you're staying doesn't have that facilities, isn't it? And you want to show off that you got a lot of cash, isn't it? That's why. Why did you not go out with all your friends all together? Hello, Maui Howie! Maui Howie is here. Why did you not get all your friends to the filling stations too? Like you said, they all like you. Is it true? Or they like only your money? I guess you can't differentiate what's the difference, isn't it? Because why? Because why? You're very naive in life, isn't it? And you think you know everything in life, isn't it? Isn't it true? Wow. Wow. So, after tomorrow, where are you going to? Getting on board? Flying out? Why not? Go to Thailand? Go to Vietnam? Or you don't have friends over there? You have only one kind of friends, what? Right? Little boy. That's what I said. He only got one kind of friends. He doesn't have the other kind of the same sex. Because he's only interested in what's between the legs. Whether, I thought you want young one. You like someone to be younger than you. Rather than you always complain about some other people that got older boyfriends. And you think they're young and they are not interested in you. Oh. Yeah. We all know already. You only go for the young ones, right? You don't go for the old ones, right? You don't go for the old ones, right? You only want the young one, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of young ones. And you think you can fool around with them, right? Correct or not? And you think They are all very friendly to you because of one thing. But you think that they are friendly to you because of other purpose? Did you read everything out there? Or do you know anything that is out there? I guess by now, that's why I said you went to the filling station to unload. You should know what I'm talking about. Right? And how many did you get to unload onto? Oh, I don't know. You should know. And how many did you really get to know other than I know a lot of them that got a different answer for you? Are you trying to lie to everyone out there, making yourself look impressive? Making yourself look good? But if you want to make yourself so impressive and you want to make yourself look so good, why not you get the apps to pick up the person you want to pick up and meet them up in your place rather than you want them to go and meet you and the fare is so expensive. Hey, it's even more expensive than your lunch, stupid one, because of the distance, right? And you only go for one-to-one. Oh, what's your motives? I guess everyone knows that's why you can't get to go with one-to-one, isn't it? So always there's a handbag along, right? So that no hanky-panky gets into play. True? Oh. I guess a lot of them that follow me know what I'm talking about already. Yes. I told them I'll be talking about you until I kick you off from the Philippines. So stay longer so that I get more fun talking about you. So I can kick your ass off from the Philippines and get you sent back. Or kick your ass that you landed back in the USA. Right or not? Isn't that what you want to do? Meet up one-to-one? What's your intention after lunch? Then going there knowing fully well the cost of traveling is such a ridiculous cost rather than the lunch that you buy that is very much cheaper than the fare of the transport. Why do you do it that way? Why not you travel? Why not you travel and go meet up? That's why your motives everyone knows. That's what everyone knows what you want to go about, what you want to do about. And nothing is so impressive about you. Nothing is so hilarious about you. Only one thing that is very hilarious is that everyone knows that now you, what's on top of your head is nothing. No hairs. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah. He went He went to the filling station with only one white tuber, two, three, four, five, six, one dozen. Ah, now we don't now we don't need Chip Chip Charlie already, isn't it? Because we got Chip Chip Willie, what, right? Yes, because he's so cheap, what? That he doesn't or he does not understand the cost of traveling. To some of them are even more expensive than the cost of your lunch. That's why they laugh. They know what's the price like to get to where? Makati. Everyone knows where's Makati, what? All the Filipinos also know where's Makati, what? Right? Isn't that true? The capital, what? Right? Funny, isn't it? But that's just Chip Chip Willie. That he thinks he will get you for a ride. And like always, he makes people pay, but he always save it for himself. You're a very cheap person, isn't it? To the extreme that you want to make the Filipino pay, so isn't it? Well, everybody knows about you. Everyone knows how you think, how you work. And why do you get upset with some people that don't follow you anymore? Why you Why are you so pissed off with all your exes or? You see, this William Gilbert got a lot of ex that doesn't like him, but he goes around to all the ex and mess with all of them. I hope that whoever you are out there, those that want to get to know him, you'll be well advised, like I said, stay off him. Or you end up like some of the XXX that ex live streamer, woman, not man, young man, not old, but some of them are old. He doesn't know the age. Or should I say, he cannot differentiate what's the age of the West, of the Asian woman. Because most of them don't age easily, or should I say, they always looks very young, even when they reach the age of 50. Wow. You never knew about it? Huh? You don't know about it? Who? So you got some old chicks with you? And when he find out, he really pissed off on you, know. Because he expect you to be younger than him. Right? And if you don't listen to him, he gets mad and tell you off. That is his character. That's why he got so many channels. Because when you block him, he comes over again with another channel. He is exactly a troll. He got 6 channels, the last I know. Now got another 2, so he got 8 channels. So he can go around fooling you, right? Who wants him? No wonder he got so many channels. And when people badmouth him back, he gets very angry. And when he gets blocked, he comes to your channel in another channel that he has. All his ninjas. and he badmouthed most of the Filipino women. He haven't started with you yet. Those that are new to him, yeah, he hasn't started yet. But he will. He will start sooner or later when you don't listen to him. That's his character, his nature. He thinks he owns you when he's super chat to you. That is how this stupid fella got his brain. Mommy man, wifey 99, good evening. Right? So now, all those that are older than him, he already write them off. All those that's younger than him, he will only keep you as friends or acquaintance or who the hell know what he thinks. You know, his state of mind is not perfect. He's most of the time acting like a moron. And I can tell you one thing. He is also a pervert. Yeah. Crazy over some imaginations. That's what he is. That's what he likes to do. And that's what he expects from all his friends. Ladies, no man. He doesn't like men. You'll be surprised that what I say is true. You can go to all the men's channel, you don't find him there. But if you go to all the ladies' channel, or those young one, don't worry, he doesn't go to the old one. And he doesn't go to the ugly one. And he doesn't go to the one that is darker in shade as the one. Oh, I'm not talking about 50 Shades of Grey. He doesn't qualify there. He doesn't reach that level. Hello, Sir Pencil. Okay. Thank God. God bless you. Sure Pencil. Right. And what do you think about him? Oh, roses again. Thank you, Sure Pencil. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 24? Hello, Sher. Thank you, my friend, from Sher. You're welcome. Mommy May from Sher Pencil. So now, what are you going to do? Are you going to send the cab to pick up your friends? Cheap. Really? You know what? Like I described already, your lunch is very cheap. But the taxi fare is extremely expensive. Why not you cover both of it? Lunch and taxi fare too. Right or not? Hey, and don't go to all those, what do you say? All those Filipinos, local cuisine. Take them out for Western food. Take them out for Western food because Filipino likes to eat in style. Eat with class. Not whatever you want to get from those, what is it? Local cuisine, Philippines, they eat every day, what? Right? So when you come, why not you take them to all the Western food? Or should I say, the European cuisine? Right? Why do you want to stick to the local food where they eat every day? You got no money, ah? I guess you're broke, what? Isn't it true? And knowing that local cuisine are so cheap and they eat every day, yes, Filipino every day eat the same thing. Like they say, rice is life. Why not you take them to the Western one? Go to the steakhouse, boutique restaurant. Why not? Yes, Western food, totally different. Very nice to eat. They don't get to eat it every day. Cheap, cheap, really. So when you want to send them, or want to go and have lunch and dinner with them, why not you pick up the Western food or the European foods rather than you go for the local Asian's delight? You can eat it by yourself, what? Or the local one. At least when you meet up with your friends, you give them a certain kind of happiness, a certain kind of great food. Not the cheap local cuisine. They eat almost every day. That's what you are. That's how cheap you are. Expecting that they go and meet you, pay for the taxi fare, eat the cheap lunch, and I guess you're too cheap, what? What kind of friends are you? Well, that's what he is. Already already broke, not almost broke. Already broke when you eat local. When you eat local and when you cannot even pay for the cab fare for your friend to meet up with you. I guess that is what you are. That's what you are. Exactly. Cheap, really. Did you get wet today? Or did you unload your tank yesterday or 2 days ago? Right? Isn't it true? Wow. Very hilarious, isn't it? Very funny, isn't it? I guess that's what you are. I realize the way your eye deceive me with tender looks that I mistook for love. So take away the flowers that you give me and send the kind that you remind me of. Are you still sending paper roses, William? Paper roses. paper roses. Oh, how beautiful those roses seems to me. But they're only imitations, like your imitation love for thee. Yeah, you're not the real kind. Are you still lurking behind my channel? Yeah, you got a lot of time, isn't it? So you like to listen to what I got to say about you, isn't it? So you're really pissed off that I know that a lot of those live streamer that you know before you know the new group doesn't like you, isn't it? Hmm? And when they come to visit me, you also criticize them also, isn't it? You also tell them off. Not only you. You see, there's a few of them out there that are your type and your kind. Because they can't resist. You know, it's not only that you know how to get to know them. It's not only you think you can cheer them up or lie to them. You're just like the other one that is so damn deep pocket that he buys all of the friends. And what about you? Did you not do the same too? You see, that's the problem with it, with all of you of the same kind with Chip Willie. You need to buy them to be your friends. Because why? If not, they will not huh? They will not come to your place and visit you, isn't it? Hmm? And when they come to your place, you're very happy, isn't it? That's the kind of friend you want. No wonder they say that in YT they cannot make money. You know why they can't make money? Because they expect Super Chat to give them money. Right or not? When you got Super Chat, then you got money. But they don't have any ideas as to how to run their channel and what to talk about other than, you know, a silent live stream, sleeping live stream. Isn't that what they do best? And those that are very good, they got no problem. They don't have a problem. They don't need super chat. Like I told everyone, don't super chat to me too. Because I don't need them to come here if they want to super chat me. I only want them to stay in the background so that they know all about everyone's stories. Because I tell everyone, and everyone's stories are all out there. Yup. You consider it Marites, Chica? Gossip? No. I don't consider it gossip. I tell stories about some people out here in the YT world. And there's also a lot of crazy ones out there that are very hilariously that they come and want to tickle me. But you know one thing? I kick them all off. I don't want them to come here to visit me. Because I got no interest in any one of them. They only come here to tell you off, come here to tell you shut up, come here to call you a dickhead, and come here to call you an asshole, and come here to say that you are nobody. But William, Chip William, Willie, I haven't blocked you yet. I guess You dare not to write any more things out there, isn't it? You know why? He's afraid I screenshot everything. Yeah, I screenshot everything and I put it in my community page, what he says. And I got a lot of fun doing it for him because he got no ideas what he's talking about. He's completely stupid. So stupid that he doesn't understand what he's saying, what he put out there is exactly what he is. Exactly what he is. But there's a lot of brave people out there that doesn't care what other people says. I told them every time, you don't have to listen to them. You don't have to be in control by them. If you're going to listen to them and they say that you don't come here, stay away, then you got a lot of problem with yourself. You know why? That means the devil is telling you to stay away and you're afraid of him and you stay away. Like who? Oh, like the one that is staying in England. The one that is staying in Australia. And there's also one that is staying in Hong Kong. Yeah. There's also one in Hong Kong. But the one I knew long ago, she bought all her subscriber, 60,000 subscriber, but only less than 50 of them visit her channel. You'll be wondering what, 60,000 subscriber, how come not even 100 people visit her channel? You get the answer? Hilarious, isn't it? That's what they are. That's what they are. And there's also one channel got 100 over 1,000 subscriber. And I can tell you one thing. So never reach 100. Why you have such a high volume of subscriber, but you don't have people visiting your channel? Not even 1,000. That's what they are. That's why you see the figures are very big. Wow, big channel, huh? But then when you go back and see all their past videos, live stream, posting, you find it very amazingly crazy, isn't it? When you got such a high volume of subscriber, why no one goes to their channel? Why? What's the problem there? You see, at one time they tell you how to buy the channel, and now there's also another apps that's coming out which called multiply your viewership. Multiply your viewerships. You mean artificially that it can be created? Yeah, but it's not real. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is smarter than you. Whatever gadgets, whatever apps you want to use, they can trace it. That's why when you see some of the channel that have upload that got a little bit higher than normal viewers or viewing ship, then when it's already done with those uploading, the numbers doesn't stay there. The number doesn't retain. It got less. Why? I don't know. I guess you should know, right? Hello, who is this person now? William Gilbert. Oh, roses again. Wow. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, almost 50. Wow. 50 roses. Show all the 50 roses. Hello, Mommy May. Hello, Uncle Ichi. I'm starting a new rumor. Me and E.T. in LDR. Who is this person that wants to be in LDR? They are organic subscriber. Hello, Star Tracker. Sure. Hi from Star Tracker. Oh, super chat. Thank you for the blessings. What is that? What is that? What is that hippo doing with his arm? Where is that hippo? What is that hippo doing with its arm? You are referring to my thumbnail? Oh, very interesting, isn't it? Didn't I explain? Went to the filling station to unload his tank. A Star Trekker. You know, that is a door, isn't it? There's a door that have a handle that can hang what? On the sticker you send. Oh, I see. Now, isn't my thumbnail more interesting? You see, there's someone out there that want to go and empty his tank. And when he want to go and empty his tank, definitely, you know, the valves or, you know, the thing that covers the tank got to be removed, isn't it? The safety net. And when the door is open and hang on to the doorknobs, you know what it means, what, right? Huh? Vacancy, open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm very crazy, isn't it? Yeah, there's some meaning to it. There's some meaning to it. You know. Yes, always press tip 6. It's okay. Definitely it's better to be safe than not safe at all. And like, I always want to have fun with some people out there. I want to have some fun with some people out there that thinks that money is all that can buy every Filipino out there. You see, he doesn't understand. Like I said, he used whatever he worked so hard to show off to all the Filipinos. But, Chip Willie, you do not have enough money actually to feed the Filipinos. If you want to know, I tell you one story about a guy, or should I say, a gullible, elderly man from a country. You see, He works full time, I guess, full time. Then he also work part time. So, in other words, Duffler worked two jobs. Two jobs. And what Duffler feed? Like you, Chip Willie, let me tell you, Duffler feed a woman that is still married to a man. And Duffler got a few kids. Yeah, kids already go to school one. So you need expenses also to what? For the kids what? To go to school. Right? And the husband is only sleeping at home, not working. Chip, really. Double is not working. So this elderly man work to shift. Send the money to where? To the Philippines. Feed the woman. Take care of that woman. Including the man that fucked her. And including the children that went to school. Wow. It looks like you got to work your ass off what? To get a lot of money to feed the Filipinos what? Right? Can you afford or not? Or you want to be that elderly man too? Yeah? As I tell you one of them, but there's a few of them out there. There's a few of them out there. I know the few of them. I did not tell you any. And even the sari store is taken care by him too. You see, this is a woman that really milks the man. And I guess I'll teach them how to milk. I'll teach them how to milk you too, William. Because you like to show off, isn't it? You like. Huh? You like to pay for all their living expenses, isn't it? Why not I make sure that you pay even a bigger price for it? Oh, but you don't like old ladies, isn't it? But didn't I tell you earlier that most of the Filipinos after 20 years old, majority of them are already married? Yeah, majority of them are already married. And some of them have 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids. Who knows? Because Filipinos are very well known for making babies. Because you got all these cheap, really like you, taking care of them. Oh, am I getting too deep for you? Am I getting too deep for you? Let's see, what is this all about? Yes, plastic saves that. I went to bar called Pumping Station, but left because he did not want to get filled up. Monster! Sounds like a stand-up guy. Star Trek. She got her sari and ate it too. Yeah. That's why I tell you, I know a lot of stories. I told a lot of stories already. But then, I guess it's about time I also teach some of them how to milk this particular guy that thinks that he's so great. Yeah, William Gilbert, what? He shows off he got a lot of money. The last time he came to the Philippines, he offered me 700,000 pesos if I go to the airport to meet up with him. But I'm not as what he expect from me. I don't care who the hell he is with his fucking money. I don't care. And then at the same time, he tells everyone that he got 500,000 stash up in the Philippines that he going to use this time when he comes to the Philippines. But I guess he lied to everyone, isn't it? Because now he wants, like the first time that he comes to the Philippines, everything for free. Like what? Looking for a new tour guide that also free. And a hotel that got no star one, that you don't have a restaurant where you can invite your friend to the hotel and have dinner or lunch. That's why he is a cheap, really. If you say that you got so much money, why don't you go stay in the 5-star hotel? There's a lot of 5-star hotel over here. Berjaya also have a lot of 5-star hotel in the Philippines. You don't know who is Berjaya? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. Right? And so now that you know how to get the woman the way that you are so cheap to want to get a woman, I tell you one thing. There's one way you can get the woman that you want. That is to tell them one thing. Hey, I give you every month a certain amount of money. Listen, Chip Willie, I give you a certain amount of money every month. I send to you by PayPal, through your bank, or Western Union. Not a problem. All you need is the name only, right? And then you tell the flirt, you belongs to me, right? Chip Willie, because I send you money every month, right or not? And then you can do whatever you want, isn't it? You got the phone number, you got her account, you got her name, and you own her, like you buy a piece of furniture. Yeah. Isn't that true? And then you can have all your fun you want, isn't it? Like the which one? Like the elderly one that sends money to the woman out there. You won't be the first one, and you won't be the last one too. Chip William. And do you know that you can also control her channel like what? You can share the channel together, right? Like some of them out there, There's a few women that their channel are shared by the men that pay them money. Oh, you don't know, I explain to you now. There's few of the channel, ladies channel. They are pretty, alright? They are pretty. Yes, and they have sari store, or they have some little business that they run. Who the hell knows? Cake house, snack house, wherever they can make cakes or whatever at home, or food, then they send it out. Correct or not? And then at the same time, when they go live stream, the man that owns her will be around. So William, When you get to that channel, you know what happened or not? You text, hello, my love, hello, darling, hello, sexy. Oh, you think you got the message to her channel, isn't it? No response, what? Nothing. But your text is there, right? Your text is there. Very easy. Get lost from the channel. Go elsewhere for 1 minute or 2 minutes. Because 1 or 2 minutes, the text will be still there, what? Your text, isn't it? Your text will still be there, isn't it? Right? Hello, my dearest Estella is here. Your text will still be there. Chip Chip Willie. Then when you come back to the same channel, the woman channel that belongs to some guy that owns her, but when you look for your text, how come your text is not there? Because you're a guy and you want to know the lady, but that lady happens to be owned by someone. You forget that indecent proposal that he proposed to her, and she is his woman, not yours. You want to go to there and you want to get to know her, what? You are a bit cheap on your dicky, what, right? But then you see, whatever your text there, hello darling, hello sexy, hello pretty, why are all the texts not there? Exactly like I tell you, that channel belongs to the man that indecently proposed to her. You can't get her. You can't go to her channel. Only ladies only can go to her channel, but not man. Because she's so pretty, you want to get to know her, right? Chip Chip Willie? Hello, ma'am. Estella, good afternoon. You want to get to know her, isn't it? But like I said, she already belongs to someone else. So when you go there, you can't get your text through, you can't get to her. But I can tell you one thing. You see, she got the freedom to go to any other places that she wants to visit her friend too. And you can, when she is in one of her friend place or his friend place, you sort of the name there, the channel that you try to get there, and then you say, hello, to the person that you cannot get in her channel in the first time, and you say, hey, pretty, how come I can't go to your channel? But here you are. And then she say, hello, Chip Chip Willie. Then you got the answer. She can reply to you in her friend's channel or his friend's channel, but not on her main channel. Because the man owns the channel too, including owning her too. Chip Chip Willie. And I tell you, not only one. There are a number of channels that is like this, owned by the man. And I tell you what, some of the channel I went to, I'm blocked. Not because of she blocked me, he blocked me. But don't be stupid, Chip Chip Willie. I tell all the women out there what, you can be my wifey, but I got no interest to make you my wife. But I got certain interest in someone, especially Haiti. I'm not going to tell you what the reason for. Oh, William, he said it again. Village life is very tiring. Yes. Village life is very tiring. Yes. From morning till late into the night, it's all work without stop. So now you know that. Like you want to know why some of the channel you cannot get through, some of the channel that you cannot talk to the lady, some of the pretty ladies that really William is very interested but cannot get there. Now you know what's the reason. But then, since you are an engineer, you got a lot of cash, isn't it? Hey, really? You got a lot of cash, what, right? That you want to show off to everyone, what? I tell you one idea that you can get it through. You find her in others channel, her friends channel, and so on. Then you tell her, hey, I got the proposal for you. Can you get in touch with me? Chip chip really. I give you ideas how to do it. You don't want? Then I'm not going to talk about it. We got a lot of planted what we need to wait for warmer weathers. Yes. Yeah, that's how the plant grows, not in winter. Because if it's too cold, too wet, and no sunlight, nothing is going to grow. Ah, poor William cannot get innocent virgin. He's hoping for it. He's hoping for it. But I can also tell him where to find it. But I guess, Chip Chip Willie, most of them don't want you also. You know why or not? They found out from me who you are actually. So, sorry, I screwed up your life for you. Yeah, I screwed up a lot of people's lives also because most of them are just like you. And when they are just like you, I like to have fun. I like to have fun. But if you are sincere, like some of them out there, that doesn't have all this hanky-panky stuff that you want to do and you want to practice. You mean you got bull's-eye target between your legs that you want to shoot? Are you sure it's so accurate that pinpoint you can get the target? I don't think so. But I'm not going to tell you who they are. I'm also will not advise them to get to know you because you're not the first one that I talk about. You won't be the last one I'm talking about because someone else also, a few of them, when I tell stories and so on, they find it out for themselves. They know where to go and find it out because I give them the directions. Like all the other people that I give some directions. You forget I got ATM master advisor, ATM master teachers, and then at the same time, I got people that also what does the same thing, or should I say, what is it? Third party connections. Yeah, they are all out there. Third party connection. That's why they know all about it. They find out all about it. And like I said, you won't be the first one and you won't be the last one that I'm having fun with. Because quite a number of them, they are really pissed off with me. They are pissed off with me. And they don't. They also tell me, keep my friend names out from your mouth. You know what does that mean, isn't it? That is, don't talk about her. But I don't care. I couldn't care less what they tell me because I don't listen. And I don't heed their advice. And I also don't care what they call me. Nothing hurts me at all. Nothing gets into me and nothing gets into my brain. But I live inside their head. I live inside their head. Like now I'm living inside yours. Hello, it's fun to have fun, just saying. Yeah, it's fun to have fun. We never mention names. She's almost never. Or this one in particular, 3 weeks already, I've been talking about it. It's okay. Because why? The verse says that jealousy is a sin. So I'm so jealous of this William Gilbert that I make a lot of sins. I have a lot of sin. So, when I don't know whether is this the right way to do confession or the wrong way to do confession. But then I'm not in the church. I'm just having fun. So when I'm having fun, William, bless me, Father, for I have sins. Since ages I haven't been to the church. Oh, I never go to church, what? I go to the temple. Sorry, it's only for fun. I don't talk about religion because like I said, I respect all the religions. But I'm just having fun. That's the power of E.T. So tough. Bob, go tell it to your priest, William. Oh my God. Oh my God. My craziness. Yeah. That's how I tell all the story. That's how they found out everything about what's going on. And like I always tell them, if you cannot get what I'm talking about, if you cannot find how to find the connections all about, go visit my community page. You go scroll up everything. You'll find a lot of things for the past 8 months that I've been streaming. So much information that you'll be hilarious that some of them that are not even on the YT anymore. Some of them are not in YT anymore. Because why? I get into their skin. I've been visiting and now I understand a lot more interesting, shall we say. Yeah, like I said, you see, when they write things out there, they don't know what they are writing, some of them. Exactly as they want to write about some other people, you'll find that they are saying exactly the same thing that they are feeling inside themselves. That's why, like I said, when you want to write, you better be careful what you write. Because you will never know that it can be turned around and explained in the other way around. Because why? I will have screenshot that is earlier taken and screenshot later when you turn around and call me other names. You see, you got to remember what you did first before you question me. You never knew what you did first and you want to question me. That's where you went wrong. And I always say, I have a lot of screenshot that I can make use to tell a person what he's thinking, what is in his mind. Because when you read the earlier 8 months ago stories about what he says, and then now you come back to the new one that he calls and says about me, you'll find that I don't know whether he's bipolar or totally mentally sick. That's the difference. Yes, dear, but I am a woman. My methods are different. I'm very loving. Yes, my dearest. I am also affectionately pleasing to some of the people out there. To all the girls I loved before that walks into my life. So, what is this? Oh, my roses is here again. Ah, roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. Ooh, sugar is sweet, my love. But I guess Sure answer, you're definitely sweeter than sugar. Right or not? Why do you want the sweetness of a sugar when you are already so sweet yourself? Sure answer. That's the difference. That's how you like a person. You see, woman woman needs to be very loving and very tender. And they got to behave like a woman, not like a man, where you find some of them out there behave like a man, but they don't behave as a woman at all. So how can you love them? How can you love them? And if you find a right one, you tell her, hey, some of the things that you are doing, can it be corrected to make it more pleasant to listen to? Some of the language that you are using, hey, can you not use it so harshly? Yeah, you like your woman. Love me tender, love me blue. Right? Love me with all your hearts, for my love for you is true. Isn't it? But I got too many girlfriends, or should I say, I have too many wifeys out there that I just have fun. I don't have a problem with any one of them. Shh, we don't kiss and tell. Hubby bought me rose for Women's Day. Yes, today is Women's Day. Yes, all the best. All the best to all the women out there. Happy Women's Day. Yes, today is Women's Day. I won. Finally, I got flowers. Yeah, roses are red, my love. Estella, you are very happy today because finally you got your rose. But Chef Answer gave me a lot of roses. Yes. Chef Answer gave me a lot of roses every day whenever she's around. Well, a gold bracelet, but we won't mention the gold. Yeah, it's alright. Keep it. Don't have to tell, don't have to say anything. What you want, the most important is your rose that you finally got. That is even more expensive than gold because it's not easy to come by, right? So I should say that you can dry it and then you can frame it up. Then you have the rose that is given to you forever. Yeah, rose can be preserved, dry roses, you can preserve it. I have quite a number of it here. The rose is beautiful, yes. Especially in your part of the world that you are living now. Because I guess they got to have this, what do you call, what is it? Greenhouse to grow the roses because your place there is cold, winter, 4 season. And rose only, they only survive in the tropical country, import from a hot house. Yes, that's why I say. Yes. So it's very expensive. It's not cheap. And like I said, you finally got it. Yeah, you'll be very happy to receive it. Thanks. You should thanks your hubby for it. Tell him say, I say thank you. So, right? So now that we know all the stories about this William, that he doesn't know how to get to the woman's heart. How to get to the woman's heart, even today, Women's Day, did not send any rose to the woman that he said is number one. Hey, are you missing something in life, William? He was so happy to see me happy. Yeah, yes, definitely. Like I said, it's more expensive than gold because you don't get it every day. Or should I say, 1 in 10, you will get 1 rose. If you get 10 gold, you only get 1 rose. That is the ratio that is very hard to get. So it's all right, not a problem. Just have it, cherish it, and it smells very nice. You can smell it. The aromatic smell of the rose is very beautiful, because it's from the tropical country, and roses have very nice smells. We have a lot here, ample, and there's a few types that is available here. But the most well-known one will be the common, or should I say, the organic original rose, because that is the one that is really very aromatic in smell and very natural, that you give to your loved one. Other than that, the other kind of roses where they doesn't bloom exactly like a rose is totally different. So it's not the same. Yeah, that's very good. At least you got a rose today on a Woman's Day. That's very nice of him. So, William, did you not get the answer now about what indecent proposal? How to get the woman to be on your side, to be your one and only? Like you say, you want to settle in the Philippines, isn't it? Are you sure you can settle in the Philippines when your own direction of as to which one you want, you also cannot get the right answers? I guess you'll never find the right one, like some of them out there that never get the correct one. Nothing from W for Valentine's Day, nothing for Women's Day, a loser or a man child. Yep, a loser of a man child. That is exactly what he is. That is exactly what he is. Like I said, he doesn't knows how to treat a woman right. He doesn't know how to treat a woman right. And when you don't know how to treat a woman right, I guess you won't get the right kind of woman that you want in your life. We only wish him the best. But I guess the best is out of his reach. I got nothing against him. Like he said, I'm jealous, which is totally wrong. And at the same time that he says jealousy is a sin, which is totally crazy of him, because he believed in the American wokeness. And at the same time, he said that I lied. But then when he put the word lie, he put it in brackets, meaning me or himself. I guess he cannot understand when he put it in a bracket. That's how smart he is. That's how smart he is. And like all engineers, I don't know what kind of intelligence he has in his brains. Work harder, get more money, spend it wisely. Don't be so foolish as to ask the woman to come meet you and make them pay for the transportation, which is more expensive than the lunch that you want to treat them. Cheap, really. You never knew that the fare for the transportation is more expensive than your lunch. You must be crazy, isn't it? Expecting them to pay for the transport and go and meet you up for lunch, which is so cheap that they can also eat themselves. Unless you're telling me that you're going to pay for the transportation, you're going to take them out for Western food, Women's Day, what? You mean you want to take them to the Philippine restaurant, the local cuisine, the local food? Hey, today is Women's Day, you know. They eat every day what? Filipinos food, Filipino dishes, right? Why not something special? Like I said, he's already broke. He's only a show of piece, that's all. Correct or not? Are you not a show of piece? If you want to show off, come on, do it with style. Do it with grace, with poise, with manner. And you got to pay for all of it. Don't be a cheap, really. Don't be so cheap in life. Don't be so cheap in life. That's all I got to say about you. Hopefully you will upload the videos about what you have for lunch. And did you pay for the Grab, the cab? Who knows? Who knows? All I need to know is that show off with pride. Don't show off with no style at all. Because no one is going to believe you if you cannot afford to have the luxury of showing it off to all your YouTube friends. You want to show off what? What about all your ex? How many of them how many of them have dumped you? So now or later, they will find out who are your new friends, and they will also talk about your old history. Remember, you got a lot of history, William. Before I start streaming also, I know about your history already. You have lots of it. I guess I found out a lot of it about you too. That's why I never really believe in you. Not to mention that I never trust you at all. A woman likes to show off such present that proves how much her man cares about her. Yeah, that is true. He should take her to a posh restaurant, to a Western restaurant that is in the Philippines, and treat them to the Western lunch. And if the taxi fare is too far and too expensive, he should also be paying for it. Because when you invite her and you know that they do not have much money with themselves, you are asking the Filipinos to pay on your behalf. Cheap, really. Know that or not? That's the difference. And how can you expect them to look up to you when you cannot afford to do it also? Right or not? Hey, your brother got more money than you know. The one now that is in the Philippines. The fella got a lot of money. And the fella never show off. Exactly. Never show off like what you want to do. You see, I got all the fella stories also. From here, from there. I told you. Didn't I told you that I got 1,000 wifeys? Wherever you go, wherever the one that is deep pocket went to, I'll get the story sooner or later. So I know about the story that he is also pissed off with someone also, because the someone that is always thinking that, oh, the fella is a rich one, the fella come here, I can make use of him. But then the other guy is totally nuts, went to the pub and show off that he's a millionaire for a night, and then tomorrow he comes and back, hey, can you loan me some money? And he never pays back. That's the problem. Who will want this kind of friends? Right or not? And finally, all of them run away from him too. Like all of them will run away from you, or the woman, William. Half of them, live streaming women, have already left you, isn't it? You're only left with half of the new one that you found, isn't it? William gave me a rose and heart-shaped chocolates for Valentine's Day. But I'm not gay. Oh, you know he is one. Oh my God. I guess you found out the answer after he is being treated to the 2-incher. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Black hole. That's a good one for... No, it's for Women's Day. Today is a Women's Day over here. And when you're giving to the Women's Day, it's not for the gay, right? So we have a lot of fun today. But then, you know what? He wants to treat the woman for lunch. But the distance for the woman to get to meet him, the cost of the transportation is more expensive than the lunch. Meaning what? You mean the woman would want to meet him? Hey, Ken, not a problem. Pay for the transportation. I guess he doesn't want to pay because the last time also he did not pay for the transportation for sightseeing, and also never pay what? The tourist fee for taking him around. And he also did ask a few more to be the tourist guide. They all turned him down because he wants everything for free. He expects everything for free because why? He super chat before and now he wants payback. These are the type of friends that you don't want, which is classified under friends with benefits. Friends with benefits. I super chat you first. And then when I come over to visit you, I expect you to be my tour guide. I expect you to be my transport provider. And the fella is not going to pay you. Because why? The fella has already super chat. That's how he works. That's why a lot of them kick him off from his list of friends. Yeah, there's a lot of them. You notice that if you go around, there's a lot of nice looking woman live streaming, but you don't see William around. You know why or not? Because he's not welcome. He's not welcome to all. And he says that, oh, the VTuber friends are very nice to him. Hey, get it correct. Get it correct. We know who are all of them that is not. Huh? Not. What? You mean They still like you? They still want you in their channel? Isn't it true? You don't see him around in quite a number of channels out there. Because why? They have all kicked him out. They have kicked him out because he insulted them. He make them small, make them feel small, badmouth them, and like all his friends, he's not the kind that you want. He is the one that only wants friends that he can benefit from. That's why I asked him to go and look for indecent proposal like some of them did out there. But I guess he is worried that people find out too. He's worried that people find out too. And I got ways to find out who's the one, who's the man in the woman's channel that blocked me also. William, so you know, I know. I can find out. I'm very hilarious. And for your information, you already have only a handful left. Only a handful left. Where are your old friends that? Where are all your old, or should I say, all the live streamer that you meet for the first time when you're in the Philippines? What happened? What happened? Not there anymore? Not there to support you anymore? True. They don't want you. They don't need you. Like I said, we'll have another session tomorrow of you before you go back to your country. William, have a nice day in the Philippines. Have fun in the Philippines. Don't get upset. Don't get mad with me. Because I just tell stories only. I just tell stories only. Whether it's true, whether it's false, I don't care what you think about it. The only thing is that I make sure that most of the Filipinos, ladies, live streamer, knows about you. And to all the ladies out there, happy Women's Day. May God bless you and guide you in your daily lives. Yes. Happy Women's Day to all the ladies out there. May God guide you and take care of you in your daily lives. That's all I got to say for tonight. Let's see what happens tomorrow, because he is going to fly back to the USA and he is going to work his ass off in the USA and make more monies and can't spend it all over in the Philippines again. Take you how many months? 6 months? 8 months? Then come here? Wow. By the time you reach America, the situation over there is not the same anymore. The situation there won't be the same anymore. You know, Donald Trump is taking charge, and he is going to find out all the silly things that's going on. Again, burger and fun fries. Oh my goodness, not so cheap again. Lunch, burger, and fun fries. Oh, you got no money, William? Oh, sad. I think you are going to take them for the Western lunch, full course. Hey, they love, They love to eat steak, in the Philippines. Steakhouse. Go to the steakhouse and have a steak. Western steakhouse. Not the local steakhouse. Not the local meat. Imported one. Preferably from Japan. Oh, you can get from America what? America got Angus. Angus. Beef what? Right, not? Oh, I didn't tell you, Australia also got Wagyu beef. Not to mention Japanese Kobe. You don't know all about it. What kind of Western man you are then? Oh, horrible. Horrible. If you cannot afford Wagyu beef, go lah for the Angus. And now Angus also have crossbreed what? Make it more tender, more towards Wagyu, right? Not too oily and not too dry. But you don't know about it, isn't it? If not, if you don't know about it, that means you haven't eaten it at all, isn't it? Oh, bad boy. Bad boy. Black hole is laughing. Black hole. You see, I told him when he come to the Philippines and if he is going to treat any woman for lunch or dinner, he should take them all out to the West for Western dining or for Western lunch. Because in the Philippines, Filipinos always eat their Philippines food, the basic food that is very reasonable, that is very affordable. That's why they call rice is life. Because they take 3 meals or so. Breakfast also rice, lunch also rice, dinner also rice. Since you consider yourself such a rich asshole, yeah, he consider himself a rich asshole, why don't you take them out to the Western restaurant and give them the pleasure of tasting something totally different and something to remember you about? I guess you are just a cheap Willy, isn't it? He didn't listen. Maybe his ears are full of burgers. Like all the burgers over here, William, do you know what's the content that is inside the burger here from the local one? I guess you do not understand what kind of a burger you're talking about also, isn't it? Hello, Retro. Retro is here. 555. Right, Retro is here. Yes, I got a lot of fun talking about him, talking about what is it? Friends with benefits. And if he wants to own one of the ladies, he can go for indecent proposal. Like I explained earlier, some of the men out there that owns some of the beautiful Filipinos, and William, you can't get to that channel because you don't own them. Yeah, you can only have your mouth dripping with water. Saliva, not water. Right? Because they're very gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of them very gorgeous. Pretty. Beautifully pretty. But too bad, they don't belong to you. They don't belong to you. Like you. Like what? Like you always cheat on them, lie to them. You cannot be trusted, what? Did any one of them trust you? What happened to all your old girlfriends? What happened to all your old girlfriends before you meet your idol? What happened to all of them? You have a lot of them, what, right? Before you meet your idol, isn't it? Oh, no more your idol, lah. Because why? You cannot meet her on Valentine's Day. You can make it up today, what? Women's Day. What happened? You're really cheap, isn't it? You're really very cheap. Well, that's all I got to say about him. I guess he's going to go back to America, regretting that he never gets to know most or all of them. Bye now. Be well. Yep. Black hole. Yep. Almost there. Thank you, E.T. What you thank me for? What you thank me for? The place lurking around today in the afternoon at certain place. I think you know where is it? Retro. And like what? Like the want to take her out for lunch but cannot afford the taxi fare. Oh, you must be a cheap Willy, what? Right? You must be a cheap Willy, isn't it? Correct? That's all I got to call him. That's all I got to say about him. It's already 11, 15, 11, 16, 17 coming up. So, everyone out there, take care, keep your health in check, stay healthy, stay strong. Stay strong. Thanks for all the support. And Star Trekker, thank you for your super chat. Thank you for listening to the stories too. And Sure Pencil, Mommy May, Estella Dearest, Retro, Black Hole. Maria is also here. And I can't remember some of them, their names. Not a problem. Thank you all for visiting, coming here, showing up. God bless you all. I'll see you again tomorrow. And let's chase Chip Valley out of the Philippines. Get rid of him. Send him back to America. because he's already broke, asking everyone for a helping hand. Sad Chip Willie, sad boy. That's all for now. Bye bye. Thank you everyone. God bless. See you all tomorrow. Bye.